This is our new episode. It's season 3. I want to make sure I get that right. Episode 10. And I am at the southern tip of Seneca Lake. It's too windy by the lake to do my intro, so I'll do it here in my car. I wanted to do an episode and get it done for April. This is still March. I wanted to get it done just in case things go wrong and I can't do it. I wanted to get it done before anything does. But we're going to show you a couple of really nice places and some waterfalls. See some waterfalls. Also, I have some good news. I last week started promoting the Facebook page, Discovery Finger Lakes Facebook page, and I'm telling you what, the numbers went up, and I mean they went up to, it started out at around 160 something, and now it's like at 319 likes and views. So that's pretty good for the Facebook page. I'm still putting it on YouTube as always, but I will also share more on the Facebook page. And I want to thank those for accepting the invite and joining Discovery Finger Lakes on Facebook. I really appreciate that. So now, if something happens in May, because May is our season finale, I want to, if I can't film in May, I am going to repost last year's season finale where we went camping, just in case I can't get out and film. I have a really nice place to go, so hopefully everything will blow over and calm down a little bit. So, okay, here we go. We're going to show you this episode. I'm sure you're going to like it. Okay, we are at our first location, Deckertown Falls. And you can probably hear the falls behind me, or off to the right of me, but there's not really a whole lot here. I will give you directions here in a minute on how to get here, but very small parking area. There is just a lot of no trespassing areas. There is, however, some interesting stuff to look at. There's a rock wall right here. I do think that is part of an old mill. I would say it probably is. And of course, back when, they used to use a lot of grist mills along these creeks. And so, very nice. Now, before we go check out the falls, there's another look, something else to look at over here. And I think you're going to like this too. This, I believe, is the old foundations of a mill. So this is kind of neat. Just walking here, maybe. Well, we're going to stay right here because of the sign. Look at this. It's kind of neat, huh? Yeah, this is nice. I'm always looking for things like this to show you, and but yeah, this is just something really neat to see here. And so anyway, this is, like I said, this is a very short little trail. So let's go down here as close to the water as we can. Try to anyway. sure how close we'll get, but we may check out that trail that goes up. We might be able to get a better look. Let's go a little further here. Try not to fall. It's not really safe, I don't think. But anyway. Here we go. Remember, if you get this far, I'm sure in the dry period that it's really nice, but take a look at this. This is Deckertown Falls. The rocks might be a little slick, but I can assure you that being here is different than seeing it on the video. Okay, so now we're going to make our way back up. Spectacular. That's as far as we're going to get on that. But let's check out this trail if we can. Once again, it is really cold today. Very, very cold today. There's an old pipe. Huh. Kind of neat. Alright, let's go over here on the side here. See if we can get another view. Yeah. There we go. Now see, this is alright. Your thoughts and comments if you want to on the channel. Really, really high up. Look at this. Some beautiful countryside out here, if I might say so. And it actually is spitting a little bit of snow. Okay, so this is about as far as I'm going to go. It is possible to walk down there and get a closer look, but I'm not doing that. If it was a little bit drier, and I would attempt to do it. But let's talk about where this place is at. Deckertown Falls, and I'll tell you the coordinates if you want to use GPS. It's north 42.34377, west 7682997. And the parking area is north by 42.34334, west 7683102. So, anyway, to get here, from Watkins Glen, New York, you head south on Route 14 in the village of Montour Falls. And then turn left on the Route 224, Clawson Boulevard. And then shortly after that, turn right onto S. I have no idea what the name, Elham Meadow Street or whatever. Make a left onto E. Catherine Street and follow it to a small parking lot at the end of the road. And so, now, there is some history. First of all, there's like 3 falls here, 3 waterfalls. And yeah, to me there may be more as you go up. But so anyway, the best time to visit is fall and spring through the fall. Yeah. Let's see. It's year-round. It's handicap accessible. The pools here are very deep, and they doesn't think you should swim here, so that's probably a good idea. Okay. Now, Deckertown is just outside of Montour Falls, New York. I don't know if there was ever a town here or not, but like I showed you before with the mill, there was a community here. Okay, now, just listen to that. Isn't that relaxing? Okay, so here's a little bit of history. Havana was one of the first villages incorporated in Schuyler County, and one of the early settlers was Burton Decker. The Simon and Sylvester Decker families operated a flour mill along the creek here and owned farmland downstream. The old stone foundation near the parking area was a flour mill, and if you look on the other side of the creek near the pool, at the base of Deckertown Falls, you can see the remnants of the wooden mill operated by E.A. Dunham in Bow. So that's kind of neat, isn't it? So, you know what? This is really a nice place to come. I really enjoy this here. But yeah, this is, when you come here, just remember the no trespassing signs, and also the hiking along this trail. It's a little bit dangerous. I don't think this would be good for little kids. Anyway, we're gonna stop here and go to our next location. So we're at Prospect Hill Nature Food Trail, and it's not a very long trail. Well, it's about 0.9 miles. It is in Palmyra, New York, and if everybody remembers right, Palmyra is the basically the birthplace of if everybody remembers who that is, the Mormons. Okay, so there is a trail marker right there. Alright, we're going to start over here though. The yellow, you spot all the yellow trail markers. that should get us around here. Okay, once you get up top of the hill, go this way. That way goes to a water tower you went up there. You want to go this way. Now the reviews on this trail are really good. There's like maybe 6 reviews on alltrails.com. So far, it might just be a really nice place to come and get out of the house and enjoy nature. So we're just going to take a look and see, and after a while I'll try to give you some directions on how to get there. Wow, definitely hear some nature up here. Hear that knocking? I think that might be a woodpecker. I do believe it probably is. It's coming from up there. See if we can see him. Get a little closer. All right, I think I found him. See if I can zoom in. Maybe not. I know he's over there somewhere. So it looks like the trail loops around the water tower here. This trail doesn't seem to be right now very attractive because we are still kind of in winter, but let me remind you that I'm filming this at the end of March, so we won't see green or pretty until our season finale. So just keep that in mind. And there's a lot of trees down here. It's sad that they would just leave them here. For the most part, I think this trail so far, for me, if I was, if I lived in Palmyra, I would walk up here, definitely, and hike this trail. Definitely would. And it's kind of quiet up here too. It's serene, and it seemed like there was a lot of nature up here. I've seen seen a bunch of squirrels, and I'm sure that deer come up here as well. And we've heard the woodpecker, so yeah, I think I would come here and look, check this out. Don't know if you can see it, but somebody lost a shoe. Okay, so now it seems like now that we're getting close toward the end. I think we just got to go up over the hill. And then, like I said, it's not a very long trail, but the views up here are nice of Palmyra. Very nice. Okay, so now how to get here. If you are going, of course, if you have GPS, and just follow it. But I came up all the way 21 and turned down, I believe it was Foster Road. Turn right on Foster Road, and then turn left on a one-way street, and then made another right. And then the parking lot was right there. You'll see the sign. You'll see the sign when you get here, and the parking is on the left. Interesting. Interesting. This is not the water tower up here. This is something else. Interesting. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like some type of building. Huh. Not sure what that is. Do I want to go look at it? Probably not, because there is a cell tower right there. So, looks like there's been people up there. Okay, we are at the end of the trail just about. So we hope you enjoyed Deckertown Falls, and hopefully you enjoyed Prospect Hill Trail Loop in Palmyra, New York. Now, of for all of our other videos, you can go to the YouTube channel, Discover the Finger Lakes, and also I'm starting to post videos on the Facebook page. Remember that. And if you do like what we do, you know, subscribe, like and subscribe our channel. There's no frill here. There's no, you know, monkey business. We go out and show you trails. That's what we're about. So this is James for Brady Hill and Bianca. Brady might be back soon. Just wanted you to know. I would like to say thanks for watching, and we will see you next month for a very special season finale. I have a nice place we're going. Very nice place. In fact, I'll give you a clue. It might be called the Grand Canyon of the East. Now, if you live in New York, you might know what that is. So, it's a really nice place. So, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So, we'll see you in May for our season finale. Thanks for watching.